Hello folks, and welcome to this evening's flight in the Airbus H145. Today we're looking at the scenery from Las Vegas, made by Flytempa, which is available to purchase as a Payware item. I'm going to do a quick 10-15 minute flight round. We're just going to have a little casual fly, have a little look around and see what we can see. I don't recognise anything around here because I've never been to Las Vegas myself, but we're going to have a little tootle around, very casual, nothing too serious. And then we'll have a mosey on. So here we're in the Airbus 145, in the German livery again, because it's probably the best livery I've found for the commercial sector one at the minute. Now I am expecting a little bit of some stutty frames here, because it's very heavy on the old scenery for my computer, this running on Ultra and streaming from the same computer. So we'll see how we go. No further ado, let's get inside. And we'll crack on and get her airborne. So we'll get them on. Let's have a look at the overhead panel when it eventually wants to go onto the overhead panel. Right, so standby power on. Passenger vibration control system active. Primers on. Position. Anti-collision, beacon light, let people know we're going to take off. I'm going to put the night because we are dropping into darkness. The time is about, let's have a look, 6:05 in the evening, so we are going into dusk. I'm going to arm the floats, not that I need them. Fuzz burn, I'm going to arm. Come on. There we go, and emergency lights arm. Come on. Oh, that's one little niggly thing about this aircraft is you can't highlight the buttons enough. Passenger lights on, nighttime navigation on. So primers are active, avionics are currently set to off. Self-test is now complete, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll go for the start. Okay, -2. Back to the overhead panel, and we'll do some pitter heats. We don't really need them, it's very hot out here, to be perfectly honest. And then we're going to transfer to the main fuel, primers off, air conditioning on. Freezing cold, let's get it cold. Avionics are active. Landing light on. Are a go. Standby battery on. Next, turn the autopilot systems, activate them. Autopilot trim active. Transponder. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and we'll move that over there, we'll put you on map. And we'll go ahead and close the door. Hook secure, belts are on. Acknowledge them greens. Air conditioning, bypass is open, floats on, and the level stay open. Awesome, this is 1, 2, perfect. Right, we'll power up. Go, locked and secured. And that ship is now ready for a hover. There we go. What we're going to do is we're just going to take off into a hover, and we're going to hold it there for about 20 seconds or so just to make sure the systems are all good. And we'll use the autopilot and put it into a auto hover. So let's go ahead and do that.
Las Vegas ground, G-Fish 7715, with Mike request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
G-Fish 7715 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 right using taxiway Hotel Foxtrot Echo Mike cross runway 19er left Mike Delta Bravo 6 Charlie Bravo.
So
Contact tower on 119er when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 26 right via taxiway Hotel Foxtrot Echo Mike cross runway 19er left Mike Delta Bravo 6 Charlie Bravo G-Fish 7715.
auto hover is now activated. So the aircraft will just sit and hover there now. A little bit glitchy, guys, at the minute. Awesome. Right, let's knock that off. We'll go for a little toot around.
G-Fish 7715, you are not cleared to takeoff.
See what we can see around Las Vegas. Ah no, we're exceeding road.
Approach G-Fish 7715, fifth type 2 miles northwest of Las Vegas.
So you can see the scenery is actually pretty good around here, actually.
Request clearance to transition.
This is all new to me. I've
Bravo
never
airspace.
flown around Las Vegas before in my life.
G-Fish 7715.
Never actually visited around here, so it's all new to me. It's very heavy on my frames
Squawk
because
3243, G-Fish
I'm streaming with the same
7715.
device as well. If I'm not streaming, I'll be doing alright.
Contact 2 miles northwest of Las Vegas, 2,700 feet. Cleared through the Bravo
Allegiant
airspace.
Stadium.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace, G-Fish 7715.
People pay some good money to go for a little fly around Las Vegas. MGM. Very big airport is that, isn't it? Absolutely humongous. Up on to the left, have a little look round. Again guys, just a very quick video showing you the scenery because I knew it wouldn't be very stable. It's a bit like the Orbix stuff, it's very heavy on the frames when you're trying to kind of record at the same time. But we'll see if we can manage it. The Payware scenery is looking good. Very impressed with it. Very impressed with it. We're just cruising about 100 knots at the minute. Having a leisurely fly around. Go past the orbit. I think it's Caesar's Palace ahead of us, is it? Or do we'll get down low, we'll go into a little bit of a hover.
Gfish 7715 contact Nellis approach on 118.125. Good day.
Nellis approach Gfish 7715 2,700 feet.
Gfish 7715 Nellis approach altimeter 29
Look, I've lost the
continuous plan.
ATC there.
7715 contact approach on 120.45. Good day.
Looking quite nice actually.
Gfish 7715. Approach Gfish 7715 2,600 feet.
Gfish 7715 approach altimeter 29.78 continuous plan. Gfish 7715 contact Nellis approach.
Don't ask me where the strip is, guys, I don't have a clue.
Good
I'll do,
day.
we're gonna just lift our altitude a bit more now.
118.125 Gfish 7715.
Get some
Nellis
speed up.
approach Gfish 7715 2,500 feet.
Gfish 7715 Nellis approach altimeter 29.78 continuous planned.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Quite impressed with it. Again, it's just a little bit heavy for my rig. Both streaming, obviously, it's not. I'm not. I need to have a dedicated PC with a card, to be honest, to be able to pull the data across on heavy areas. Well, it's looking not bad. What we'll do is we'll bank a left. We'll go all the way back round and down the strip. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm just going to pause it for a sec. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into a hover, actually. Go into a hover, we're going to hold it there, and I'm going to put it into kind of dusk mode now. Perfect. Right, take off the auto hover, autopilot off, thank you. Up the pace.
Gfish 7715 contact approach on 120.45.
Wow, so super heavy, but it looks gorgeous. But I won't be flying here again if it's going to be this heavy.
Gfish 7715. Approach Gfish 7715 3,000 feet.
Gfish 7715 approach altimeter 29.75 continuous planned.
Tell you what we'll try and do, guys. We'll just try and knock the settings down a notch just to see if it'll run it smoother. There we go, that's try medium. When you load the sim up, anyway, it's default at medium still. We'll go medium. It should run quite smoothly. There we go. That's better. Just turn that rendering down a bit more in the heavy areas here. She looks lovely, doesn't she? Trump Tower. Boo. There's a famous strip down there, guys. You got some waterfall effects there. God, this is really heavy on the frames. Extremely heavy on frames. So if you've got a nuclear power plant, you'll be able to run this on Ultra. Unfortunately, mine is a small nuclear power plant and it still can't run this scenery. Doesn't help that I'm broadcasting it onto a 65 telly, which obviously doesn't help at all. So there we go. There's a quick run through. I'm not going to go and land. I'm going to cut the video here because it's handling so poorly. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this 10-15 minute quick flight around Las Vegas, and take care. I'll see you soon. Stay safe.